Hey, Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who brought us this truth through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, day in and day out. I want to start with a video or a message to the Akim out there that are may have that anxious spirit on them, restlessness and things of that nature. That is a natural occurrence when something heavy is on your mind and you're under stress and things of that nature. But Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai gave us the comforter, and some of us brothers will fall into that category, and some of us won't be in that category of anxiousness and restlessness and things of that nature. So we have to exhort, admonish, encourage one another and lift each other up, So that's what I'm here to do with this video. Lord willing, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will lift you up and give you the strength and courage and things of that nature. But like I said, man, it's natural, it happens. And because we are living in evil times, this place alone, with all this traffic, these people that are just programmed as zombies and robots to go to work every damn day and morning. It's chaotic out here, man. Going home to a loud house. If brothers live in that situation, with the woman, children, and having to hear about bills and this broke or this happened. Hey, man, all that shit's stressful. And on top of that, we're over here trying to war against spiritual things and fight against our own flesh and our mentality, our thoughts. All right. It's stressful. Okay. And seeing all the signs that we see out here, in the heavens and the news and, so the things that are coming are going to be greater. But Yahweh Shai already told us about these things, and he told us that he was going to give us peace, but not as the world give us peace. So that peace is going back towards the words of him, that he gave us, the Holy Spirit, the Comforter. So I'm going to start off with Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer." Okay, so we're suffering as we live, man. From the day we're born, from the time we're born in the spirit from Yahweh Shai, we're attacked, physically and spiritually. We're attacked day in and day out. It's a constant war, constant battle. It never ends. All right. So it says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer." When Esau tries to come after the elect, your family turns against you, your children turn against you. All these things are going to happen, man, at a larger scale. Right now we're just getting glimpses of what people or family are like. One thing that used to be told to me when I was a little bit younger was that blood was thicker than water, and I found out early that shit was false. Blood ain't thicker than water, and Yahweh Shai proves that he'll make even your foes to be of your own household. All right, talking about the brotherhood, the elect, the other brothers that are in the same cause as you, that are gonna be, from different states, cities, and things of that nature, But real quick, it says, "Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that you may be tried." All right. And right now, this is like a trial right now, because Esau hasn't fully pushed his agendas, which is the martial law, imprisonate anybody with indefinite detention. All right, if I'm saying it right. All right, indefinite imprisonment to those that resist against our new world order, and ultimately forced to take the chip. And if not, they're gonna see death. Okay, that's part of us of that try, of being tried, okay, tested. All right, but right now we're going through that at a small scale. It says, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death. Right? That's what it says in the book of Sirach. Strive for the truth till death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. You know, there's different examples in the book of Acts, even in the in all the book, that the men of the Lord were delivered out of prisons, out of being chained, out of the mouth of the lion. You know, and you know, all the men of the Lord were delivered through different situations, just to name a few. It says, but be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Right, and that's what we're waiting for, man. We want to receive that crown of life. Okay, the kingdom, man. To be in a better place, to be in a better body, to have better thoughts, mentality. Okay, to see all this stuff that we witness out here to cease, man. You know, it's just complete madness and complete destruction, you know, that's going on, man, everywhere. Okay, now I'm gonna go in here to Matthew chapter 5, start at verse 10. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. You see, so I'm going into the things that are gonna be that they're gonna be beneficial for not for fighting for Yahweh's sake, man, and also for you not to fear, because you're blessed. All right, you're blessed that you're able to hear these words and these sayings and see the opening of the book, the seals to be broken. All right, the mystery to be unraveled to you. Okay, you're blessed. And you're blessed if you're being persecuted and hated, rejected, mocked, scoffed. You know, for the kingdom will be yours, Lord willing, if you endure to the end. Verse 11, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. You know. Verse 12, rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. You know, so we know that the men that were before us, we read their accounts, you know, and they received mercy from Yahweh, man. All right, Yahweh being the main one, he faced death, but he was resurrected, man. He was revived by the Spirit. You know, that death could not contain him. You know, so he was revived and went back to the Father, man, in glory. Okay, so rejoice, man, be glad, fear not. That's what the scriptures say in the book of Luke. Fear not, little flock. Okay, because the elect, men, women, and children, they're a small remnant, man. It's a little group of flock sheep that Yahweh is coming back to deliver, man. Okay, I'm gonna go from there to the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy. For behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. You see? So there ain't no new thing underneath the sun, man. We just got to go and fall and carry our load, carry our cross, and, you know, fall into our lot, man, and fulfill that lot. It's just, Lord willing, we are part of that number, man. Okay? That we're part of that number, and we can get the hell out of here, man. Salakia, give me 1 second, brothers. I'm gonna go ahead and read verse 26. It says, woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their false prophets to their Salakia. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. Right, so you're blessed that men are not speaking well of you, man. You know, that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, man. You're speaking the word and truth. All right, and you're standing boldly for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's sake. Okay, so you got a lot to look forward to, man. As I read in Revelation, that you're gonna be crowned with the crown of life. So I'm gonna go from there to 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened to you. But rejoice, and as much as you are partakers of Yahweh Shai's sufferings. That's right, man, because Yahweh Shai faced one of the most horrific tortures and false accusations that a man can ever go through, man. Brutally. Okay? So you gotta rejoice that you're being faced with the same situations. Okay? Because we're all the body of Yahweh Shai, man. He's the head and we're the body. So it says, but rejoice in as much as you are partakers of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. That's right, man, because when he returns, you're gonna know without a shadow of a doubt that Yahweh Shai was with you, man, and that he's looking down upon you with exceeding joy, man, and he's ready to receive you and take you up as his bride and crown you and clothe you. All right. If you be reproached for the name of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory in Yahweh resteth upon you. You see? So the spirit of Yahweh Shai rests upon you, man, if you're doing the right things, man. As I made a recent video, we all fall short, we all mess up, man. But because we mess up and go through these certain things, these trials and these messed up situations, that don't mean that the Lord ain't with you, man. Okay? Though our mind condemn us, Yahweh is greater than our minds, man. Than he that is in the world. Okay? Yahweh Shai is the one that's gonna justify and have mercy on whom he decides he's gonna have mercy on, man. Okay? So it says, on their part he is evil speaking of, but on your part he is glorified. That's right, man. So Yahweh Shai is the conquered death, and we're gonna be we're joint heirs to Yahweh Shai. So are we. All right. So we got a lot to look forward to, Akim. Yeah, this devil's gonna come hard. Yeah, this devil's gonna do all types of madness and crazier things that we see right now, and we're gonna see a lot of people bugging out. Okay, we're gonna see what really lied inside people's hearts, their true intentions. Okay, yeah, it's coming, man. All right, that persecution is coming. The dragon had what does it say in Revelation 12? The dragon was wroth with the woman. He was angry with the woman, man. With those that followed or had followed and had the testimony of Yahweh Shai and obeyed the commandments. Okay. So basically, brothers, I hope it was edifying and encouraging to you, brothers, as we all need it, man. We need it every day, man. No matter how old we are, we always need encouraging words. All right. To be admonished, you know, to hear exhortation. We need it, man. Always. And if you say you don't, really, it's because you're going off, man. You're proud and things of that nature. But we always need it, man. All right. But I hope it was edifying, brothers. Until next time, I want to say shalom.